Chris, here with Vinhetas, it's a program for comic books and industry in Portugal, and it's on the radio, so this will be broadcasted. Okay. I'll just have 3 questions because you have answered a lot of them.
Take an hour.
No, you won't.
You have no idea my answers.
Yes, I do. But okay. First question to you. Thank you for this interview. I have a friend, a colleague that is a fan of Aliens versus Predators, and you wrote it, Deadliest of the Species.
Yes.
For him, it's something that needs to have a follow-up. Have you ever considered it, or how do you think that story could follow up?
Well, in a way, the story has followed up. The character, Ash Parnell, goes on. I have other stories with her, the whole concept of what happened, how she came to be, and where she goes from there. As far as doing it as doing another Alien Predator story like that, it's I don't know if Dark Horse is still doing it.
Yes, they still have the franchise. It's one of the last ones that they have.
All they have to do is give me a call. I've basically spent most of my career working in work for hire. The foundation of Alien Predator was if one studio owns the aliens, one studio owns the predators, I want my character to be owned by me, which is the deal. Which is why the first appearance of Ash was in Dark Horse Presents.
Yes, I think
to certify the copyright. So I've done my Alien Predator story. It would be nice to do it again, but it's not high on my list of priorities, simply because I would like to focus on doing my stuff now. I've spent 40 years doing other people's stuff.
Any novels coming out? Sorry, but this was not enough.
I have lots of projects in pipeline, but I've just signed with a new agent, and we are working on getting some stuff up and running.
No, the following question. We will be doing a special for Bill Mantlo because he concepted ROM. I don't know if you remember him. We are really fans of him, so I think that we think that he's a forgotten legend that needs to be
not altogether forgotten. He's been getting a lot of credit for Guardians of the Galaxy, for Rocket Raccoon and such. So if something comes along, I'd be more than willing to participate, but it's not.
Yeah, but my question was about Micronauts versus X-Men. How was that job? How was the creative force between you two?
Well, we both worked out the story. He wrote the Micronauts, I wrote the X-Men.
And then went?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it went through, I think it was either Louise or Ann Nocenti, Louise Simonson or Ann Nocenti as editors, and we worked it out.
Yeah.
But that's the way Marvel was in those days. Mm-hmm. You just sat down at a table and shuffled the cards and struck a balance between the two collaborators. It's sometimes it works, as in that. Sometimes I think the way it turned out, he plotted 2 issues, I plotted 2 issues. We agreed on the general storyline. We scripted the 2 issues we plotted, and then the other person went over to fix all the dialogue on their characters.
Okay.
Which we were all very proprietary about.
Okay. Just to finalize the question, how do you feel about Comic-Con in Portugal, the open air, this new experience? From most of the people that I was talking about, they feel that it's something new in the experience. How is your overall assessment of this?
Breathtaking, fun, crazy. The only real challenge is trying to see everything, because it is a much wider space than being locked in a convention center. Mm-hmm. The frustration for me is not being able to see some of the media stuff. For all I know, the frustration for them is not being able to see the comic stuff. So it's basically a whole lot of fun and a multitude of riches.
Okay. Chris, it has been an honor because I'm a fan since I was 8 or 9. You don't remember me, but you signed one of my books in the last time, a small one that I have since I was 9. So this is a great honor. I never expected. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Muito obrigado.